everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Coons, and I'm going to start a project today that I've been thinking about for the last 6 or 8 months. I used to watch a channel called Flying Wheels. The guy on there, his name is Craig, and he buys and sells cars. He's got a used car lot that he runs, but he had a series of videos called $400 to a Ferrari. And what he did was he took $400, went out and bought a car, fixed it up a little bit, and then sold it for more money than he bought it for originally. And then he would take that money and go buy another car and fix it up a little bit and sell it for more. And he kept flipping these cars until he had enough money to buy a Ferrari. And I thought it was a great little series. I thought that's kind of a fun project that he did. And somewhere along the line watching that, I thought, you know, I should do $100 to a Hasselblad. That just kind of rolled off. You know, that was just kind of a neat title. So $100 to a Hasselblad. And a Hasselblad simply because it's kind of the Holy Grail of cameras. You know, I used to own a couple of them. I sold them when the world went digital, and I thought, you know, it'd be kind of fun to do a project like that. So I have $100 of my own money. I'm going to start the whole process, go out and buy whatever camera equipment I can find, clean it up a little bit if I need to, hopefully sell it for more, and so on and so on and so on until we get to a Hasselblad. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I get to thinking about this whole project. Like I said, I've been thinking about it for months. When I get a Hasselblad, I'm thinking more along the lines of a film one rather than a digital one, because the digital ones are about 10 grand to get into it, but at least 10 grand. And I got to thinking, what am I going to do with a Hasselblad film camera once I get it? I mean, it would be cool to have it, but what am I going to do with it? So I want to at least throw out the possibility that I may not do a Hasselblad in the end. But I want to do at least medium format. Fujifilm, which you know I'm a Fuji shooter, makes some very nice medium format cameras. So I'm going to say $100 to a Hasselblad, but it may be $100 to medium format. Now I've got a little bit more than just $100 to start out with. I'm going to start with $100, but I also have this old Canon 300mm f4 FD lens that I bought a while back when I got an adapter for my Fuji camera to put Canon lenses on, but I never used this thing. And I got it pretty cheap, and it's like mint condition. That's why I got it. I don't regret getting it, but I've hardly ever used it. So I'm going to throw this into the mix to get the whole thing started. And my favorite camera store, Spartan Photo Center, has got trade-in, trade-up going on right now. I think I'm not too late to, I got a bug in my ear. I don't think I'm too late. They close in about an hour. I'm going to run over there and see what they'll give me for it. I don't think I'm going to take less than 50 bucks. I don't think they'll give me 50 bucks, but I'm going to try. So I have a YouTube channel, and I've got this idea to go from $100 flipping till I get to a Hasselblad.
Mm-hmm. There was a show, a TV series years ago, where people they'd buy something and, you know, flip it, try to make a little money. Mm-hmm. You know, something that was 50 bucks to get. Eventually, their goal was to get like something that was like several thousand.
Yeah. How old is that lens? 40 years?
Yeah, it's probably 80s.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be much. It'd be like 50 bucks.
50?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 50.
Okay.
Actually, that was my number. I appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
you bet. I can't believe he gave me 50 bucks for that. Had some fungus in it. I didn't really know that, and I just really hadn't looked into it. But he said he would have given me $70 had it not had the fungus. But 50 bucks, that was my number. And when he said my number, I thought, I'm not going to debate it. So we now have $150. Got to go search for something else to sell. Okay, so there you have it. I have $100 of my own cash. I had one piece of equipment that I was willing to sell, and surprisingly was able to sell it for $50. So I've got a good start. I've got $150 here, and I guess I will just carry this with me wherever I go and look in pawn shops, garage sales, wherever I can go. Certainly we'll search Facebook Marketplace and see what I can find, but yeah, the little project, the little game, if you will, the game is afoot, as you know, as they say sometimes. So looking forward to it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Follow along. Good time to subscribe to the channel as we kind of go through this, and we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully it won't take super long. I don't know. You know, if I don't do the Hasselblad, the medium format camera that is kind of piqued my interest because I love the X100 so much, is that medium format version of the X100. I think they call it a X100 RF, maybe they call it, but it's a $5,500 camera. So we got a ways to go from $150 to maybe $5,000, $6,000, something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The only rule that I'm going to kind of stipulate is that everything I flip has to be something photographic, whether it be film or digital or a darkroom, something, whatever. It's got to be something photo related, and I think it should be a lot of fun. So follow along if you can. Let me know what you think. Give me comments, suggestions. You know, if you got an old piece of camera equipment you want to sell me, let me know. As long as it's a good deal and I can flip it for more money, I would be interested. So I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, subscribe if you would. Hit that bell notification so you can see all the progress of this little project. And hopefully we will have some fun, and hope it's springtime where you're at. We're heading to Denver this weekend, and it's been snowing there. But it's certainly spring here in the south, and I am ready for some spring and summertime weather. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.